Let's just back up there. You drive one of those Tesla trucks that looks like a spaceship. Is that right?
That's right. Some people, some of my friends make fun of me and they say it looks like a dumpster truck, or just a dumpster. So I get teased a lot. But yeah, I do. I never was like a huge electric vehicle person, but definitely was into the truck when it came out. So yeah, I love it. I love Elon, and it is good stuff.
Both sides are now rolled out some ads, and they're going to be pretty nasty, I think. The ad about Donald Trump, I mean, they're always going to attack him on his record. And the Republicans themselves have rolled out an ad about Kamala Harris as well. I just want to ask you about, everyone's leapt on the J.D. Vance comments made in an interview back on Fox in 2021 about cat ladies. Is that going to play in America, or people realise that this is before JD even came anywhere near being a vice presidential candidate?
Yeah, I saw the commentary. I mean, I don't take issue with it. And I think he has a point, right, that there's an effort to keep women single and childless so that they can keep them in the workforce, so that they don't take, so that the corporations can keep them in the workforce, so that they don't take time off for maternity leave and can focus on just being just workers. So, yeah, I mean, of course, the left's going to be angry about that. And maybe he was just joking, who knows? But they're going to throw everything at him. They already don't like him. They weren't going to like any of Donald Trump's VP picks. So they're just going to go through all of his media, social media, interviews and everything to see what they can to get out there in headlines to try to take him down with the ticket. But ultimately, it's just not going to work. I mean, the VP pick in this case isn't really going to make a difference for Donald Trump. Ultimately, people are going to go out to vote for Donald Trump, not for Vance.
What's up with Barack Obama and ultimately Michelle Obama as well? Why have they not endorsed Harris?
You know, it's a good question. And, there's two theories on this. Number one is that they actually don't have a good relationship with Harris, that she was not one of their first picks. The other theory is that they want to actually make this look like a democratic process, in which it is not. And that would be that not one Democratic voter voted for Harris. And so, there are a lot of people on the left who take issue with how this all went down. Originally, as you know, the mainstream media tried to trick everyone into thinking that Joe Biden's mental abilities and physical well-being were perfectly fine and that there was nothing to see there. All of a sudden, they turn on him, push him to drop out of the race, essentially, and all the Democratic operatives behind the scene, which a lot of people believe that it was Obama and the Clintons and Pelosi who had a say in this. So, yeah, it really is just interesting times for sure.
Just finally, I mean, a week in politics is extraordinary, isn't it, when you think about it? This time last week, we just finished the Republican convention. Donald Trump had survived an assassination attempt. The crowd was erupting in support for him. And now we've got a new presidential candidate in Harris. And we've still got the FBI going, well, we're not quite sure what hit Donald Trump in the ear. I mean, what the hell is that about?
Yeah, I mean, it's completely shameful what has happened here. I mean, if they don't know, why would they put that theory out there? Donald Trump's doctor said that he was hit by a bullet. So it's not like they did a medical examination on Trump. And so this almost seems like it's a politically motivated comment. And instead of focusing on what they think they know about what hit Donald Trump's ear, maybe they should just focus on the investigation as a whole and come up with some answers for the American people. At this point in time, the big question is, are the candidates safe? Are all the protocols when it comes to security being met? What went wrong? How do we prevent this from happening again? And it just seems like nobody's really being held accountable. Of course, the head of the Secret Service resigned, but she resigned. She wasn't fired. Nobody's been fired. So again, it seems like there is a huge lack of accountability here, and so many people are concerned. And I would imagine if you were a candidate, Donald Trump or Harris, that you would be concerned as well.
Stephanie, always great to catch up. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.